our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Y.Xiaonan! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Nice takedown. Oh, outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. There's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
3 minutes. And that left hook landed on the button. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here to prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, Zhang Weili, that might have put me out. Her opponent's still standing.
I mean, her opponent's still standing, and I can't believe it. When Weili attacks you, she's so fast, she attacks with that blitzing style, she can end your night in the blink of an eye.
Oh, and there is another knee for good measure. She might have the best knee game in this division, and in this round, she has already landed several. She continues to inflict damage on her opponent. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take. Spinning back fist. Hard shots landing on both sides here. That is how you scramble, folks. Good jab.
Keep your hands up for me now.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so another big performance in a career full of them for Zhang Weili. Left
hook right there by Zhang Weili hurt her.
15 seconds remain in the round. Big elbow there, lands. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Zhang going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't laugh it off. You've got to do a better job of addressing it and deter your opponent from going back to the well, because otherwise it'll just get worse and worse. Oh, big one.
Zhang's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Zhang. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch, and then she starts to let the knees fly.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great job blocking that shot.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been...
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Oh, huge left. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so she gets the single leg takedown, DC. A nice job to enter and then change the angle to get the fight to the mat.
Yes, what a fantastic angle. What a great job of finishing that single leg takedown.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Zhang's in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
Wow. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be said. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. That shot blocked by Zhang.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Able to check that kick as well. Zhang's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effect. Oh, lands a huge left hand. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration where she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase the finish.
Immediately gets the underhook. I mean, at this point, she has got welts on top of welts. That thigh is severely damaged at this stage of the fight.
Well, Jen, our opponent came into our fight meeting and she told us, I am going to beat her legs up. It ain't going to be calf kicks. It's going to be high thigh kicks. And she won't recognize the difference. She won't recognize how to defend. She's done that, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Y.Xiaonan!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.